over the past couple of months, the Trident Charity has focused on two big projects. The first project is in community development in terms of job creation, where we had a sensitization for over 100 young persons applying for a job. Out of that, we did interviews, and that interviews was a long process at night, from 6 o'clock until midnight, where we had different panels coming on board with the interview process. And out of that, we chose 77 young people, and then we shortlisted that 77 to 55 young persons. So far, we only have received jobs for 25 of these 55 persons so far, which is still half, and we are very thankful for those who have received jobs so far. We still have a little bit more road to go in terms of making sure the other young persons receive the jobs, but so far the talent that exists among these young people are gifted. Young people just want the opportunity to give back, and out of our job creation, we also pick ambassadors, because we recognize that young people are not just, they are leaders, and we have to give young people just the opportunity to lead. So because of that, we give them the opportunity to be now an expression of not just Trident Charity, but of themselves, and they're role models of themselves. So I'd like to thank all 55 young persons for coming on board with Trident Charity. So then we give them a round of applause. Yesterday was just a glimpse of what we have done. They have received jobs in sales, they have received jobs in office assistant. Someone have actually received a job in supervisory position. Some come with bachelor's, some come with associate degrees, some don't even come with CXCs at all. But we were able to still provide jobs for them. And I would like to thank Corporate Barbados for really coming on board for providing jobs. And we will still hope that we still provide jobs for all 55 persons. It's still a little road ahead, and we will still make it. We will give everybody that chance. Also, too, we did our legal aid clinic in March, where we look at the world of work. And out of that, we had over 100 participants every night on Wednesdays for the whole entire month of March, going to this workshop, looking at the world of work. Where we look at the different laws in terms of the land. That was presented by Verla De Pisa and Mr. Anthony Francis World, both attorneys at law. And they look at the Employment Rights Act, and they look at the Shaw Act and the Safety Act. And it was very interesting because young people didn't even know. One of the questions they ask is about money. You know how young people ask the question about money in terms of vacation pay and when they're supposed to get paid double time. But you only get paid double time once it's a Christian holiday. So they thought that because every holiday is double time, but it's not so. It only applies to Christmas Day and not like Arabaro Day. So it was a very interesting experience because young people were exposed to the world of work in the legal aspect. And next, we're going to be getting ready for next month for another legal aid clinic online, but this time we're doing it both online and hybrid in terms of face-to-face. And the question is, should I say I do? And we're looking at the divorce because we recognize that divorce now is becoming an issue. We love you right down to the L, and we love you at home, and then they get home and there's something totally different. And then you want to divorce, but the problem is you have children involved, or you have estate involved, or you're still paying for a divorce. So then the question is, how do you make sure that at the end of the day that you come out of that divorce and move on your lives in a very clean manner? And that's going to be very interesting in terms of the next legal advice in terms of our legal aid clinics.